morning, friends. I hope you're staying warm and safe. Guess what time it's for? You guessed it, another story. Today I will be reading Stellaluna. Have you ever pretended to be something that you're not? Stellaluna, a fruit bat, has been separated by her mother and cannot fly. A group of birds take care of her, and because of them, she not only learns how to fly, but also how to be a friend. Here we go! Stellaluna by Janelle Cannon. There once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Bat loved her baby. "I'll name you Stellaluna," she crooned. Each night, Mother Bat would carry Stellaluna clutched to her breast as she flew out to search for food. One night, as Mother Bat followed the scent of ripe fruit, an owl spied her. Mother Bat tried to escape, but the owl knocked Stellaluna into the air. Her baby wings were limp and useless. Down, down she went, faster and faster into the forest below. The dark, leafy tangle of branches caught Stellaluna as she fell. Wrapping her wings about her, she clutched a thin branch. "Mother," Stellaluna squeaked, "where are you?" By daybreak, the baby bat could hold on no longer. Down, down again she dropped. Flump! Stellaluna landed head first in a nest, startling 3 baby birds. Stellaluna quickly clambered from the nest and hung out of sight. "What was that?" cried Flap. "I don't know, but it's hanging by its feet," chirped Flitter. "Shh! Here comes Mama," hissed Pip. Stellaluna was terribly hungry, but not for the crawly things Mama Bird brought her babies. Finally, the little bat could bear it no longer. She climbed into the nest, closed her eyes, and opened her mouth. Plop! In dropped a big green grasshopper. Before long, Stellaluna learned to be like the birds. She stayed awake all day and slept at night. She ate bugs even though they tasted awful. But Stellaluna still liked to sleep hanging by her feet. Once, when Mama was away, the curious baby birds decided to try it too. "Eek!" Mama cried when she returned. "Get back up here this instant! You're going to fall and break your necks!" Mama Bird spoke to Stellaluna. "I will not let you back into this nest unless you promise to obey all the rules of this house." Stellaluna promised to behave as a good bird should. She ate bugs without making faces. She slept in the nest at night, and she didn't hang by her feet. One day, Mama Bird told the babies it was time to learn to fly. Pip, Flitter, and Flap jumped from the nest. Their wings worked! "I'm just like them," thought Stellaluna. "I can fly too." Pip, Flitter, and Flap landed gracefully on a branch. Stellaluna tried to do the same. How embarrassing. "I will fly all day," Stellaluna told herself. "Then no one will see how clumsy I am." The next day, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna flew for hours. "The sun is setting," warned Flitter. "We had better go home or we will get lost in the dark," said Flap. but Stellaluna was nowhere to be seen. The 3 anxious birds went home without her. Stellaluna flew and flew until her wings ached, and then she dropped into a tree. I promised not to hang by my feet, Stellaluna sighed. So she hung by her thumbs and soon fell asleep. She didn't hear the soft sound of wings coming near. "Hey," a loud voice said. "Why are you hanging upside down?" Stellaluna's eyes opened wide. She saw a most peculiar face. "I'm not upside down. You are," Stellaluna said. "Ah, but you're a bat. You are hanging by your thumbs, so that makes you upside down," the creature said. "I am hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up." More bats gathered around to see the strange young bat who behaved like a bird. Stellaluna told them her story. You ate bugs?" stuttered one. "You slept at night?" gasped another. "How very strange," they all murmured. Wait! A bat pushed through the crowd. Sniffing Stellaluna's fur, she whispered, "You are Stellaluna! You're my baby!" "You escaped the owl?" cried Stellaluna. "You survived?" "Yes," said Mother Bat. "Come with me and we'll find the most delicious fruit." "But it's nighttime," Stellaluna squeaked. "We will crash into trees." "We're bats," said Mother Bat. "We can see in the dark. Come with us." Stellaluna let go of the tree and dropped into the deep blue sky. She was able to see everything in her path. Soon the bats found a mango tree, and Stellaluna ate as much of the fruit as she could hold. "I'll never eat another bug as long as I live," cheered Stellaluna. "I must tell Pip, Flitter, and Flap." The next day, Stellaluna went to visit the birds. "Come with me and meet my bat family," said Stellaluna. "They hang by their feet, and they fly at night, and they eat the best food in the world. And wait until dark. We will fly at night, too." When night came, Stellaluna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap leaped from the tree to follow her. "I can't see a thing," yelled Pip. "Neither can I," howled Flitter. "Ah!" shrieked Flap. Stellaluna swooped about, grabbing her friends in the air. She lifted them to a tree and hung them from the limb above. "We're safe," said Stellaluna. Then she sighed. "I wish you could see in the dark, too." "We wish you could land on your feet," Flitter replied. "How can we be so different and feel so much alike?" "And how can we feel so different and be so much alike?" wondered Pip. "Because we're friends," said Stellaluna, "and that's a fact." The end. Oh, Stellaluna. I have some questions for you guys to think about today. I would love for you to talk to an adult about it. Have you ever pretended to be something that you're not? Both species in the story, the bat and the bird, try to act like each other. How is trying to act like a bird good for Stellaluna? In what ways is it harmful or does it hurt her? Now I want you to think about how you are like Stellaluna. Have you ever pretended to be someone you are not to fit in with your friends? How did that work out for you? What happened when your friends found out who you truly, really are? I hope that they accept it and appreciate you for everything you bring to the table. Always remember to just be you. If you need a pep talk, let me know. Until next time, GFA.